Hi, this is Room 112. It's day 30. We're here. We're going to continue to be here, and everything's okay. Our sons are out, and Miss Diane, Mr. Christian, Mr. Wilson, and myself say, hey, we hope you're well, and hope everything's okay. It's kind of a cold, brisk spring day. A little bit of clouds. Birds are out chirping, a little windy, and let's see what's up with today. We're going inside. All right, the geraniums are out. And let's see what our lesson is about today. American flags there for Memorial Day. Wait a second. Everything's off the trunk here. I wonder what that means. I think it could be what today's Room 112 is about. Well, let's open it up. Well, before we open it up, let's go real quick. So today is the week of Horace Mann. He was the founder of American education, and he was a teacher, and usually it's Teacher's Week. Well, my wife is not here, and I was going to celebrate her for Teacher's Day. She just, why are you at the sewing machine? She just finished making about 50 masks for people who are essential workers, for friends, and for people who didn't have a mask. So she was at the sewing machine, and she's mailing those out today. So just one of the things why we need to celebrate her. And she's a teacher. And that brings us back to the trunk because my wife taught bilingual first grade in Belvedere. And that kind of links into our Cinco de Mayo. So nobody ever gets to open up the trunk except on special occasions. And let's look in here. This is what Rachel's little cabinet when she was a first grade teacher. And here's a hat, a sombrero that she had for her class, her first grade class. And she often uses it for Cinco de Mayo celebrations. This is a real sombrero that she got from Mexico. And she uses the hat. Ooh, and here are the dolls. So her and her family lived in Monterey for a year. And this is the dolls that she got. So she would often decorate it with that. And then she has a male companion part. All right, and then here's where she would use these to warm the tortillas. All right, a little hat here. Monterey, that's where her mom and dad had a house, and Rachel lived there for a couple years, her and her brother Gus, and then her other brothers and sisters lived there far longer, for like 4 or 5 years. So here's Monterey, Mexico, and that's what you would use for the tortillas. The maracas, the authentic maracas from Mexico. A piñata, and you would have these for birthday celebrations, and you would fill them up with candy and blindfold the lucky birthday person, spin them around, and they would have a stick, and then break them open, and this would be all filled with candies and treats that once it was bust open, everybody would enjoy. Here's her other authentic Mexican doll that she got from Mexico. It's ceramic. And this is the tablecloth that she got from Mexico. Has ole, and she would decorate the table when we have our Cinco de Mayo party with this. Outside in here, another one of the dolls that she got at the mercado or market, and it's usually open on Saturdays. How are you? Is a little kind of a pun on words there. And then little decorations that she would have for Cinco de Mayo, or Mexican Independence Day, for chip and dip plate. Moroccos. More authentic dolls. And then this is a basket here that she would put in there. It says Mexico on that. And there's her little chalk and things that she used for her first grade class. So I'm going to put these back in so I don't get in trouble. Well, I can get those later. You guys don't need to see that. But there's another little Mexican doll. So this is the chest that we only take out once a year. Take it out when I have Cinco de Mayo parties and to celebrate her when she was a first grade teacher at Lincoln School in Belvedere. And her other thing is that she has artwork from My House is Your House. Famous women artists, well, not really famous, but just paintings and drawings from Latin American artists, and especially from Puerto Rico and Mexico. Right. That's her other artwork there. So just wanted to celebrate Rachel on Horace Mann's birthday and kind of try to link it in for you guys for sombreros and things that you might find authentic that is from Mexico. They lived in Monterrey, and she lived there, and they had their schools that she had, they all spoke Spanish. So she taught the kids English, and then she learned Spanish. So that was kind of neat. And that's always her treasure chest of all the things that she had when she was a first grade teacher. So anyway, just wanted to say, hey, a little background, and to say, everybody, thank you for wearing their mask. For people who are, it's not just my wife, a lot of people are making masks, so we say thank you for that. And I just hope everything is okay. And I hope you have a good day celebrating. Our sons are out, we're out, and we're going to continue to be here. All right, have a good day. All right, bye-bye.